Hello and welcome into the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. I'm your host, Donette Logan. We have a lot to tell you about on this week's show, from details on a new coach for Thompson, new gear the football team wore this fall, a grand entrance by the mountain bike team, and how pink hair got one senior a state title. That and a whole lot more after word from our sponsors.
Hi, this is Cherie Hickey with Warrior Wellness Group, your go-to mental health provider here in Alabaster, Alabama. We service ages 6 to 99, both individual and family. Come find your inner strength here with us at Warrior Wellness Group.
Go Warriors!
Classic Nail Spa is proud to be one of the best nail salons in Alabaster. We will provide excellent service with all the new trends. Come relax and pamper yourself with us today.
Go Warriors!
Brooklear Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, offering competitive prices on prescriptions, hormone replacement therapy, compounding, medical equipment, and immunizations. Brooklear Health Mart Pharmacy, dedicated to providing the best health care for our community.
Go Warriors!
Shelby Fence Company is a name you can trust for outstanding fencing services in Shelby County and the nearby areas. We are the preferred contractor for fence installations, and you can depend on Shelby Fence Company to provide superior fencing and gate options, including chain link, aluminum, and wood.
Buying, building, or selling, you make sure you call our team, Tim Mitchell. We will help save you thousands and put money right back into the schools, right back into the classroom and your team. So go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. A familiar face is returning to Thompson High School, but with a new title. Coach Major Deacon is returning as the Warriors basketball coach. Deacon comes to us from Albertville High School. He may sound familiar to you guys. He was an assistant coach under Drew Powell, who left the Warriors in 2023 to head back home to Mobile. The Warriors are preparing for the gridiron this fall and doing so with some new gear. Check out the new look the Warriors football team will have underneath their jerseys. The guys from Pro Sports were on campus getting the guys fitted for their new pads that are kind of gray with red and black and that Thompson tee right on the chest. The guys are also on the recruiting trail still. Center Dylan Marquis, Braden Saylor, and Evan Moore all took in time at UT Martin. Kicker John Allen McGuire continued his tour as he headed down south to Florida to visit FSU. Don't forget, you can get a sneak peek of the Warriors this spring. Select practices are open to the public, the first one being Monday, the 29th. Practice starts at 3:15. To the Diamond, where one win is all they needed for a shot at the playoffs, and they got it. And against who? Hoover. The Thompson baseball team swept the Bucks, winning the 7A Area 5 championship. But they're not done yet. Thompson will now host a playoff game on Friday as they look for redemption after falling short in the semifinals last year. They'll host Spain Park at 4 on Friday. The ladies are going strong in area play as well. They celebrated their seniors last week, and they did it with a bang, with a 14-0 win over Tuscaloosa County. The ladies will now be on the Diamond as they head to Hoover on Friday for area play. As the class of 2024 prepares to leave Thompson, many of the athletes are taking time to reflect on the things they've learned from their coaches, their teammates, and much more being a Warrior. One of those, wrestler Avery Clark, who says it wouldn't have been possible to have a wrestling season without some crazy hair at Thompson. Avery Clark joins us now. And Avery, first I have to congratulate you on state for wrestling. Tell everybody how you did.
State champ.
Which is huge for your weight class, being on that podium. But away from wrestling, I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about what you do away from it. Most people probably wouldn't realize fishing and hunting is a hobby you have. What do you love about those outdoor sports?
It's just something that I can do, and nobody's really around. It's just me out there doing my own thing, and nobody really messes with me. So.
Okay, I have to ask, the biggest catch you've had fishing, what would it be?
6-pounder.
You're supposed to go, it was this big, like, and expand it. Yeah.
We're here.
The fish tail. What about hunting?
I've only killed doe so far. Not able to get a buck yet.
That's okay. When you do, it'll be that podium moment for you, I'm sure. So I was asking you what you like to do away from wrestling, and I know that you're involved in your church at Highlands. What does it mean to kind of have your faith be present for you as an athlete?
That I know if I put the hard work in, God's going to take over and do the rest for me and really give me that strength and that extra boost that I need to get it done.
Which is important. I mean, it's important. A lot of times athletes steer away from that, but I've noticed that guys at Thompson, you guys are very proud of your faith and what you do and involvement. I wanted to know, too, just a little bit. I know the idea, hopefully, is to wrestle in college, but what do you want to major in?
Probably business of some sort, just something like being a contractor or something, or businessman or something.
I was going to ask you, what do you want to own your own business?
Yeah, probably.
What do you think you've learned from being a wrestler at Thompson in the practices that you will take with you to college away from the sport?
To just work as hard as possible, and that your dreams can always come true with hard work and dedication.
We come back, arriving in style, a look at how the mountain bike team is making a grand entrance. Plus, from drill teams to the lacrosse field, what the two have in common for one athlete at Thompson High School. You're watching the Weekly Warriors Spotlight.
Doctors Chris and Angie Canales are committed to providing state-of-the-art orthodontic care for children, adolescents, and adults. Our team works closely with you to develop a treatment plan that is best suited for your orthodontic needs and lifestyle.
Go Warriors!
Since 1980, Mr. Bug's Pest Control has remained one of Alabama's top pest control companies. From residential to commercial, we always strive to embrace our industry's latest and most current technology. We provide our customers peace of mind by knowing their pest and termite control needs are met.
Hi, I'm Jacob with Duck Doctor USA. If you would like a healthier home, give us a call today at 205-980-0800 or check us out on the web at duckdoctorbirmingham.com.
Duck Doctor says, Go Warriors!
Care Direct Pharmacy has been proudly serving the Alabaster community since 2015. We're a full-service retail pharmacy, but specialize in compounding and work directly with your physician to customize treatment and care. We even have a unique gift shop.
Go Warriors!
Exit Realty, selling properties, not promises.
From Exit Realty,
Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warriors Spotlight. Another record has been broken by track standout Bradley Franklin. The senior just broke an 8-year-old school record in the 300-meter hurdles with a time of 37.63 seconds. When you think about athletes, you don't think JROTC a lot of times. But for one athlete on the lacrosse team, he says the two went hand in hand to prepare him for what's next after high school. Jonah joins me now, and people may be confused because you're in an ROTC uniform, but you also play lacrosse. But I want to talk to you about your passions away from lacrosse some, and you're involved in ROTC. Tell us what all you do for them.
So I'm in the JROTC choir. We kind of, for our own little ROTC events, we're the people who, we sing the national anthem. That's about it. That's basically all we do. We have practices very often, trying to get everything, like synced up so we can all sing nice together.
You guys do drill practices as well.
Yeah, so we have to, it's for a grade as like part of the JROTC class. We have to learn the 30-step drill sequence, which is basically, there's this big rectangle and we have to like march within that rectangle and do like a certain, obviously 30 steps that that we have to like memorize, and I think I'm pretty good at it, but
it sounds hard when you just said the whatever drill. I like the what drill? That sounds complicated as it is, just like lacrosse did, as you guys were explaining it to me. What attracted you to lacrosse when you already had a full plate with JROTC?
So the thing that really attracted me to lacrosse, I started back in middle school. No, intermediate school.
Yeah.
I think my dad just got like a little email. I had a free scholarship to play for like 1 year, and they gave me all my pads and all that kind of stuff. So, and then once I really got into playing it, I was like, this is a lot of fun. I want to keep doing this. So I've basically just stuck in it until now, and it's just really like a really good team building exercise, Yeah,
because a lot of people don't think about JROTC and athletes.
Yeah. They normally think about JROTC and a bunch of nerds.
Well, I mean, or athletes, and they just don't go together normally. But you've kind of brought the two together in your life. Do you think they cross over any?
There's definitely, you get a lot of discipline from JROTC, and that really helps you with like getting in practices and playing as a team. So there's a lot of good like collaborations between the two, but there's not as many as you would think.
And you would think that, I think the discipline's the biggest one. Yeah. That's a big thing to have. Now you're a junior. Do you have any plans for after high school yet?
I'm hoping to go to culinary school.
Okay. So you like to cook?
Yes, I love to cook. I've been doing that for quite a while now.
What is your favorite thing to make?
Desserts. Any kind of dessert.
Tiramisu?
I haven't made that yet.
I'm going to challenge you now to make tiramisu. That is now your challenge to learn how to do that. Jonah, thank you so much. I appreciate taking time to talk to us.
You're welcome.
Lacrosse is still club sport for Thompson High School, but those guys we've introduced you to the past month all say they're hoping in a few years it becomes a sanctioned sport in Alabama and for Thompson High School. Check this out. This is what you call making an entrance. The Thompson mountain bike team getting VIP treatment as they load up and head to races this season, being escorted by the new SRO trucks for the City of Alabaster schools. On the soccer field, the ladies are hoping they head into postseason play this week. They will find out on Tuesday when a match against Hoover. Because we taped this show, we don't know how they did, but win or lose, they've had a great season this year for the ladies. When we come back, we give you the DL on the Warriors. You're watching the Weekly Warriors Spotlight.
I'm a Thompson mountain biker. Of course I get escorts to my races.
Expect Care is unique because it's faith-based, it's family-owned, very family-oriented, and we base our values off of just working together as a family.
Consign Design offers friendly fashion with new and previously loved designer and boutique items at a great price. Clothing, shoes, accessories, we've got it all. Interested in becoming a consigner? Just visit our website. It's easy, and we'd love to welcome you into the family.
Go Warriors!
Leave It to Weaver has taken over monograms and more. Now Scott Weaver and his team can do all of your favorite embroidery, vinyl, and sublimation projects. And if it's upholstery you need, Leave It to Weaver is the only place to go.
Go Warriors!
Better Lawn and Gardens. We're located right here in Alabaster. We specialize in weed control and fertilizing, landscape lighting, lawn maintenance, and landscaping. We love serving our neighbors in Alabaster. Reach out for your free quote.
Go Warriors!
It's now time for the DL on the Warriors. A big congrats to women basketball standout Taryn Haynes. Haynes made it official. She has continued her basketball career at Lawson State. Summer's around the corner, and that means so are camps. You can now sign up for the Warrior Volleyball Camp of Champions. It takes place July 9th through 11th. The Thompson cheerleaders are looking for the next Miss City Fest. The pageant is open to kindergarten through 12th, and it takes place on May 31st. Links to sign up are on the My School Bucks app. That's going to do it for us this week on the Weekly Warriors Spotlight. Thank you guys who watch the show each and every week, and thank you to the sponsors who make the show possible here on Alabaster Living TV. We'll see you next week.